Hello there, Virgo, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. I hope you're doing well out there. And Virgo, before we get into your timeless oracle messages, let's find out how Spirit is helping you that you need to be aware of. Okay, ask for, oh, no, excuse me. You've asked for heaven's help. All right, so you've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. This is a time where all you need to do is concentrate on your strength, on your greatness. Do not give in to little ideas about yourself. Yes, there was a time period where maybe you had to go through a lesson of learning boundaries with yourself, with your higher self, with people, with God, Jesus, the universe. But you are more than capable of continuing to be very powerful. Spirit knows that you have something or you hold something inside of you that is warranted, that is wanted, that is valuable. And you don't need to worry either because Spirit knows that you have the ability to be very responsible about something that you are being gifted with or have been gifted with. So all you got to do right now is just know that what you need to do to get out of heaven's way to help you is to just know that you're rising up, that you are on the path of some type of rapid success and development. And yes, you can be powerful, and others are encouraging you to be powerful as well. If not now, they will in the future here. You know, you see these two mermaids down there, and they're really proud of how far you've come and what you're doing and actually what you're becoming. A source of empowerment for others to be influenced by in a positive way, whether you realize it or not. I feel like this card wants to show itself. If you're worried about your possessions, your own stability or security, do not give in to that. Don't give in to those little ideas. Remember, you're being protected. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. So this might be a time where you just need to be vigilant in not giving into small beliefs or unworthiness or even fear that our foundation or security is or will be shaken up. Heaven is protecting you. So stand strong and stand tall because you do deserve the successes you've had and what you are coming into as well. Let's find out what your oracle messages are, Virgo, that Spirit wants you to know. And this is for Virgo and Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And yes, Lenny, my kitten here. Oh, I just smacked him. Lenny is here. He's really big now. And he'll continue to get a lot bigger. All right, let's see. We got that Two of Swords, and this card wanted to speak as well. Okay, take a moment right now, too, to figure out what worked and what didn't work, right? This is a time where you have the power. See, heaven is helping you feel empowered by taking a step back and looking at the garden of your life, or the garden, metaphorically speaking, or maybe some of you, it could be a real garden, but metaphorically speaking, something that you have put a lot of time and energy to, right? It's worth for you to keep going. You just may need to tweak some things here and there. Okay, now we are having to accept heaven's help here. So let's get a little bit more with that Two of Swords. I just want a little bit, because I get something here too where you got to be careful not to overanalyze, okay? Because when we're overanalyzing, that can also create the seed of doubt or stress, tension, and you don't need that. I do feel that you need to remain in a place or in a position of being detached from results and outcome and just focus on what worked for you, what didn't. And then take the things that worked for you, and if you still want to nurture it and continue with it, do that, stick with it. And then there may be something here too where you want to try something different. Okay, we've got earth sign and air sign coming through. I want more about that Two of Swords for Virgo, please. Because I see someone is really lining up to their intuition here. God, you do need to make a decision, because this is a card of indecisiveness. And this is how clear it's coming out about making a decision. You know, it's like if you're feeling stuck, take a moment again to reassess a situation or something that you've been focused on. Listen to your intuition and make a decision. I mean, notice, you know, I'm just seeing this person as you, whether you're male or female, ballerina, no ballerina, doesn't matter. Okay, it's just this picture, this image. But look at the moon. You know, that moon is connected to your intuition, discovering things about yourself, the unseen. Now, I know it can be difficult too at times to listen to our intuition, because sometimes we can get into, again, overanalyzing or thinking we might make a wrong decision. But this is a good time that you do need to ignore external things right now, because heaven is giving you insight about the right thing to do. But don't be afraid to make a decision, right? Big or small, it doesn't matter. If you feel that it moves you even a little bit, you're right on track. We have morning affirmations. So I'm seeing we're also maybe severing or cutting energetic ties or cords, right? Like in your garden, you just think of it like weeding out, you know, pulling out those weeds, right? And maybe we're realizing, okay, we need to add a little weed killer or something, right? So again, just reevaluating and seeing, you know, what you can continue to nurture, and it will flourish. Also, you know, don't pick your fruits just yet. I just feel there's something about allowing time to show you results as well. So don't get too caught up on, you know, immediate results. See the bigger picture. You're bearing fruit in life, Virgo, right? So say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. So something new is being brought to you, right? So accept heaven's help. Don't overthink it. Don't think like you have to look for something. Just know it will arrive at the right time, and just give into, you know, doing something different in the mornings or afternoon or evening. But the thing is you've got to be consistent. And sometimes, not all of you will resonate with this, but some of you may, because some of you, I feel you already been down this road, but it can be hard, you know, to say affirmations maybe when we're not feeling so positive. So maybe writing things out or just trying to switch your gear into love or gratitude. And just try to follow the energy that just makes you feel a lot more hopeful and bright. But the thing about morning affirmations is you're affirming something in every fiber of your being here. And when you do that, you're strengthening yourself, and you're strengthening yourself to spirit. And I feel a lot of you have been hearing a really powerful call from God, from heaven, from Jesus, the universe, your angels, your higher self. I mean, there's a powerful call that's going on here. And so I see you just rising up. You're rising up to the occasion. Okay. So don't feel that you have to be in a place of being uncomfortable. Some sacrifices are worth making. So just take that how it resonates for you, if you resonate with that. Okay. What else? And see, these morning affirmations, for those that have done this and you've seen results by doing this, you'll know that's something that you want to continue to nurture because it works in your life. Again, we're just focusing on what we can nurture. Ooh, synchronicity is your prayers and questions. Oh, see, it's coming out twice. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow, because heaven is protecting you. Heaven is showing you the way. So we may have unexpected synchronistic events. Now, these events could, you know, when we say events, I mean, it could be big or small, right? Every small tweak, every small or big decision you make allows more of this energy to flow. This is why it's important. We don't want to be in a place of feeling stuck for too long, right? We can not see things or maybe miss an opportunity and maybe have to restart, but you know, whatever. It's okay though, right? Practice makes perfect, and you know, heaven is always patient with us. So we have the ability to, you know, do things, make a mistake, you know, and shrug it off and continue and start again. What else? Okay, explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. I mean, look at this. We're taking a step back. We're exploring options and possibilities. So something may show up or an idea may come to you that you never even thought of. But it's going to happen when we're in a place of just feeling, you know, strong about a situation here. So yes, you're getting, ask and pray because spirit is guiding you to look for these possibilities. This is heaven sent. What else? This might be a hard contemplation time. I do feel that we might be having a hard time either having a space or the time to take a little time out. Spend time alone, meditating upon what you truly desire. You need to make time to relax and be still, right? And look at that. We're being still. Enjoy your solitude and indulging in much needed self-care. Yeah, you need to, you're doing something where you're reprogramming or you're realigning your own energy and taking care of it, because I do feel that you also been feeling a lot of negative energies around. So this is a time where, if you give yourself that time and that space and get creative here too with what you could do. I feel that salt bath is calling for you too. That seems to be the theme right now too, which will help you, not only feel good, but it will also neutralize and transmute any type of negative energies, especially when it's, attaching itself to maybe your own energy, right? And so we have to be responsible of our own energy and make sure we're doing things that really clears our mind, our spirit, our health, our wealth, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Your emotions, we're clearing those out. And maybe we have to do it on a daily basis, right? Morning affirmations will help you. It'll help start the day right. Okay, let's see. What else? Oh, make a wish. Your prayers are being answered and your questions. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. And maybe some of you already know what your wish is. Maybe some of you don't. And you do need to take that time because you'll be surprised at, the things that you discover, right? That just come from a place of your higher self, heaven here. Heaven is helping you, bringing you situations and things that only help you feel more empowered, not disempowered. What else? Yeah, and protect your energy. You really do need to concentrate on your own energy right now, okay? Because there's like this tug and pull with like negative forces or old forces, whatever you want to call it. It's just like there's like this tug and pull going on, but you're strengthening your own energy, which you'll start to get very clear about what's yours and what's not yours. So increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. You'll know when you're settling because it'll just feel really off. And you'll start to just feel miserable about it or frustrated about it. And now it doesn't mean either that we go through life without feeling challenged or frustrated, but there is something that is old and worn out. And here you are reaching for the stars. I mean, that card of empowerment, we're rising up. That morning affirmations, we're rising up. And even accepting heaven's help, we're looking up to the heavens here. Because it's a reminder that you're always going to be taken care of. Look at that, divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. You don't have to figure it all out. The only thing you got to figure out right now is what is your energy and what's not. Because I can guarantee you there's something going on here where you just might be questioning things and it literally could not be your energy. This is why it's important that we take those time out to spend time alone, indulging in much needed self-care. Now, if you've already been doing that, it may be time that you just need to explore a different scenery. Okay, because there may be something about the same old that's just causing like some type of stagnation. What else? We got mother healing. Okay. There may be family stuff going on right now. I know family members, can be very frustrating at times too, right? Because it's just us, human nature. But anyhow, mother healing, as your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. Now, you may be hard on yourself for those mothers out there, or, we do have mother healing. So there may have been, a mother or a maternal figure, or maybe the lack of, that we just have to take some time and know, things are being healed, right? All your wounds or hurts, regrets, or whatever, disappointments are all going to heaven, because you're transmuting that energy and turning it into something positive. So take care of yourself. I mean, mother healing, I feel, is, this divine feminine energy coming through here, actually wanting to soothe and comfort you, so that you can feel comfortable to take a little time out for yourself. Self-forgiveness, my gosh, let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. And there's a card that wants to come out with that. Mistakes are going to happen, Virgo. And I think this was Scorpio. I think it was Scorpio that I mentioned this. And I feel like I need to mention it with you. Quit feeling like it's all your fault. We live in a world, Virgo, so far, that evil does lurk. Okay. Evil, negative forces, they lurk. They like people who are empowered, because they like to attach their energy to you and draw you into their misery. So pay attention, to yourself here. Don't feel that you have to, figure everything out, or, it just happens, right? So it's not your fault. There is just negative forces that lurks around. But we're hitting we're hitting a reset button, or, a new start button here. So you don't need to relive something or mull over something anymore. All is forgiven. What else? Oh, was there another? Did I already get that? Because I felt like there was another card that want to come out. Did I already get that? Let's see. You got the wish card coming out twice. Reset the button, restart button. Where was it, guys? Make a wish. This is a magical moment. And look, the 9 of Cups, this is a wish fulfillment card. But take heed. I'm saying this because there's something going on where you might be overlooking all of your victories. You may be overlooking how abundant you really are, inside and out. It always starts out anyways, Virgo, from the inside. And then we start seeing things on the outside, right? So this is why I feel that you're really being guided, or maybe you're already doing this, to tune in into your inner world, your inner compass. Wow. You didn't know that you're getting a wish. This is like, oh my gosh, it's kind of like Pisces too. Like they didn't know, a wish that they wanted or something. And it's kind of the same energy with you. A wish you didn't even know wants you, or you didn't expect, is coming. But the only thing that you have to watch out for, because evil energy, negative energy, loves to pull you back into feeling guilty, bad, worried, stressed, insecure, incapable, whatever. What else? And this is why you have such great divine protection. Heaven knows the energies that the forces that are at play here. Oh my gosh. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. Ta-da! Hello, this is a real, tangible, solid opportunity here. So we've got some type of fortune, real good fortune. Enjoy its manifestation. So it's lurking around you. It's like lurking. It's just ready to pop up. Oh my God, it's just ready to pop up and for you to see it. So this is why you're rising up. I want you to notice this. Look at the hand here. How high it is. This is why you're rising up. You're heeding the call. Some of you may even have like some type of career or job opportunity or an investment that's going to pay you brilliantly and lavishly. Don't feel guilty about that either. Some people feel guilty for having good things. Be humble about it, but don't feel like you have to make excuses for the good fortune you have or that you're coming into, because that's another trap. What else? We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. See, your investments are paying off here. How you've invested yourself. You're bearing fruit. Always. Yes, and speaking of bearing fruit always, there's going to be seasons, right, that maybe it's just a season that doesn't bear as much fruit. But the core foundation of you is there, and that's what matters. This is why your garden will continue to grow, because we've become skillful. We've weathered enough storms. So sometimes we just have to be reminded that the hard lessons that we go through just really keeps making you more experienced and wise and discovering, something masterful about you and your purpose. We got the King of Cups. We do have water sign here. I mean, make a decision. Oh my God, trust your intuition here. We have, someone that is utilizing their intuition and their logic so that they're not feeling drowned by their own emotions or the emotions of others, right? Because the King of Cups is actually, this energy that will always guide people, but always would like these souls or a soul to do things on their own accord. And so you're doing things on your own accord, and that is right. And you can feel safe to trust your abilities, your talents in times where we may have to multitask or take on a lot. Now, there may be a position available for you or enhancing your position in life or work or something important here when it comes to achieving what we set out to achieve. Now, there could be a person, maybe a father figure. I mean, we do have a mother energy, and now we've got this masculine energy at play here too. So there could be something significant about someone that's emotionally available, sensitive to you. There could be love here in some type of form. And you can feel assured to, you can feel safe, I meant to say, you can feel safe to trust them. What else? We got to get out of your head and get into your heart right now. I know it's a little bit hard, but you've got all of this experience though to overcome, something that might be overriding your mind or your emotions right now. There could be things or objects too that you may need to remove or pay attention. Remember, your energy is really sensitive right now because you're vibrating at a higher frequency, which makes you a lot more sensitive to lower vibrational energies. Now, it doesn't mean we're like disgusted by it or we have to be removed by it. It really does. What that means is we got to strengthen ourselves even more and stay strong. And know that you will come into a place, if you don't feel it yet, and you'll discover this, that you can allow those energies to exist. You can allow that to happen because you've got heaven protecting you. But the trick will be to do something here at nighttime or when you find yourself in your thoughts, right? We could maybe be reading a book or listening to music or meditate. I mean, whatever, you got to get creative here. But this anguish, Spirit is saying, don't allow it to gain control or grow out of proportion to the problem or the situation. I want to see what this card is. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. There, this is going to be overwhelming. I know that. I mean, I feel that some of you might even be hung up right now about having to balance a lot of things, maybe even your money, your resources, trying to make ends meet possibly. It's only a temporary situation here. And you can be assured that wherever you're going, it's going to be a feeling of infinite, like an infinite supply here. Okay, I want more too with that Nine of Swords for Virgo. We have air sign and earth sign coming through. I want more with the Nine of Swords for Virgo. What's the advice about this Nine of Swords? See, the Moon card. You're going to, heaven is sending you messages. Okay, you're going in the right direction. Embrace the unknown. You're going in the right direction. You will receive whatever you need, communication, opportunities. And besides that, on the other side, or when the sun comes out, you may have a lot of, exciting activities going on. Now, I do feel that there is a lot of things going on too right now. So I do see that you are doing what you can to, it's like your energy is being split all the way around. And so I want you to notice where the wands are. They're all in uniform and in sync here. So we're taking our energy, right? And directing it into the place that we want it to go. So expect an acceleration. Actually, what Spirit wants you to know is that whatever uncertainty, it's going to be a short period, a very short period. We got fire sign. We got Pisces coming through. There may be a need about water or drinking more water for some of you too. I don't know if you're having headaches or something's going on here. So make sure that you're, staying hydrated. Okay, this is the mama part of me. Okay, what else for Virgo? And actually, Virgo, if you drink a lot of water and stay hydrated, your intuition will be a lot more heightened. And also, some of you may know this, but if you have a hard time listening to your intuition is going to come from a place where you're not triggered or challenged or emotionally stressed or anything like that. And it'll come to you in the time that you're not demanding it. So that's why Spirit is really saying, just be at ease, because it just kind of flows to you. Whoa, we got a divine interruption here with the Tower. Okay. I need more about this because there may be something that has already happened or about to come here. So let's get more about that Tower. This is a divine intervention. This is breaking up stagnation as well, but something unexpected with this Tower. Let's get more with this Tower. Something was not good. Yes, breaking up stagnation or the negativity. I told you, look at the Devil card here. And what happens when we take the D out? We take the D out and there's evil, right? Evil energies. I told you. I mean, this is just life right now. That's okay though, because God in heaven always has a plan. I mean, the purpose of the Devil here is to make you feel uncomfortable, to make you feel stressed out, that you're not going to have good things or that you're not going to recover from some type of change or unexpected foundation that may have come down here that maybe we once thought was secure. Don't get too overly obsessed though either. Remember, I was getting something about don't overdo it with analyzing, because that's like feeding the monster here. It's feeding that Nine of Swords, anguish and stress. Okay. It's like this. I feel like Spirit is like destroying the negative and evil energies that just lurks in life, right? But anyhow, oh my God, I want more too with that Devil card. Of course, Spirit is saving you and helping you, breaking you out of anything that could be toxic or negative, or anyone too, because there may be like there's really a sense of feeling controlled by something here. Okay, so watch and pay attention. Remain objective as well. Spirit, okay, I just said something about a rescue, or I felt like, I don't know, maybe I didn't, but I was thinking it. Okay, a rescue. I mean, look at this. Look at the hot air balloon. Okay, so something is going to happen unexpectedly, and there's going to be truth coming out, or something will be exposed. But the most important thing is it's going to reveal to you a truth or a true way. And yes, we're being saved here. Somehow, some way, we're being saved. But you need to explore. The only trick would be to explore other options or possibilities, because the devil wants you to stay put and feel trapped in this energy, or the devil or negative forces or just negativity. It doesn't matter. It's there, right? Okay, but we have exposure to something here, and heaven is showing you signs. Remember, your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them to increase their flow. Now, also, there may be someone here where don't expect them to be sensitive to you. They're just the messenger. So, there could be a message or something exposed here where, it's like, don't shoot the messenger kind of thing here. But, it's like someone is just here to be available for you and offer you an opportunity to take a ride. Because look what came down here, right? Okay. What else? Oh yeah, you're doing just fine. I just was getting this message about like watch and wait what's happening here. Queen of Pentacles, here you are, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Your inner beauty and your outer beauty, it's all come to a sense of completion here. Queen of Pentacles, going through the process of what worked, what didn't work too, when it comes to boundaries, taking good care of oneself and the ones, that she or he chooses to. But we have some type of financial success, also some type of success when it comes to the material gains in life, right? To just make you feel good and comfortable. Someone who's been granted a lot of good wishes in their life because they stood strong. You. What else? Also, Spirit, for this is not going to resonate for all of you, but some of you Virgos feel that it's like your duty to negate all of these negative energies and all that. You can only do so much, right? So you give yourself a break. Heaven, God, Jesus, the angels, they're helping and they're working too. I mean, they work 24/7. Three of Swords, we need to take some time though to heal, right? Your dreams or something that you want is separated from you, but that's only temporary. What becomes available to you will make you feel whole and complete once again. But if you're feeling, some swords in the heart right now, make time to relax. Heaven is helping you. Okay? Be unapologetic about what and who you are and what you're becoming. I need more too with that Three of Swords. You got a lot of energies going on here right now. See? You're going to be fine. You've completed something or you're about to. A new commitment or coming to a place where you can really feel solid about who and what you are, or what you're committed to and who you're committed to, if you resonate with that. We're setting up some type of celebration as well. So celebrate your successes. Celebrate how much you have overcome obstacles, trials, tribulations, disappointments. Spirit is telling you that Spirit is doing what Spirit can, to protect your energy as well from anything or anyone that could interfere with the healing process or the process of gaining insight. What else? Oh, yes, Six of Pentacles. Everything is looking good here. You know, Virgo, just expect that things are going to pop up for you in unexpected and miraculous ways. And we're talking about tangible things, maybe even more time for you to give to what you want to give to, what feels important to you. But Spirit is saying that you will always be supplied for. And there's always going to be more than enough. But we need to know how much are we giving and sharing, right? And what we're getting back. But it's also important, especially when you're in a place of service or doing something that you feel is, spiritual, or maybe you feel is like your calling, or maybe you feel is important, is to do it because you want to do it, not because you're expecting something, right? You're just heeding the call, or paying attention to what your heart really desires. But Six of Pentacles, we're looking pretty good financially, materially, energetically, because you've been supplied with more than enough. What else? Yes, a blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessings. Don't give in to that, right? When you're feeling stress, just remind yourself a major life change brings great blessings. Oh God, major life change is going to happen. Okay, look, major life change, it has to happen. Heaven has to help you. This is the divine interruption, the divine intervention. Major. What else? And there could be something about military background here for some of you. Now we got the King of Pentacles. Okay, there may be a new start, or there may be messages coming from someone that has earth sign placements, most likely, but here you are too. It's like plans have worked out. A success when it comes to gaining or getting your finances under control, because we're really in the place of being generous spiritually and materially when we're feeling the call to do it. But right now, you're in the process, or you have been in the process of really learning and understanding your own boundaries, your own sense of, time and energy and what's coming back. And yes, when it comes to possibly a good spouse or father, or maybe someone that could even be a good boss or friend, this is going to be someone that is successful. They just exude success and generosity. There may be advice coming from this person. So you could be dealing with a professional as well, or you could be becoming a professional or an expert in a field. Nice. Success, success, success. I mean, I also get this thing where, where's the Queen at? Where'd the Queen of Pentacles go? Didn't she come out? Oh, there she is. It's like all dressed up, right? And getting ready to go somewhere here. So there may be something where we are getting to dress up and go out. But we do have a great energy here when it comes to the masculine and the feminine. And I do see you really doing something where you're like maintaining it, or you're really coming to a place of balancing your own feminine and masculine energy. But we have a really good partnership here too. So if something in like maybe the relationship arena, that, Three of Swords, heaven is going to bring you someone. So don't worry. What else? See, oh my God, so heaven's going to bring you someone. But first and foremost, we're inviting or invoking the energy of love, seeing things too for the first time probably, or seeing another maybe for the first time in the eyes of love. Because once we've forgiven ourselves, it's easy to forgive others or be open to trusting in love. Love comes in many forms too here. So, wow. There's a strong soulmate connection for those that, sense that, feel that. But the most important thing to know is that you're inviting things that you're really in harmony with. I mean, this is why it feels like a never-ending supply, because it's divine. It's not temporary. That's the devil energy, is temporary. What else? Pay attention. Notice repetitious signs, things that are repeating to you, and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. Some of you may be guided to stay more at home, especially if you feel that you go out too much. You may be guided to just stay at home and stay put for a little bit, to recharge or reset your batteries, and also to just take care of your own energy field, and also so that you can hear that valuable information that's coming to you from your own intuition. What else? Okay, that's it for those. So Virgo, before we end the reading, let's find out a positive that you can look forward to in the near future. Strength, courage, and infinitely supplied. Look at the infinity symbol there. And also, this lion has an ouch on the paw there. So it's either you're receiving healing or you're going to be, in the right place at the right time to aid another or others when they need guidance, help, healing. You've had your strength tested, and you can be assured that you're coming out as a winner and being victorious, because the strength card is representing a very masterful scenario here. We've tamed the inner beast, so to speak, here, right? And we know when it's time to come out and be a very strong leader or take a position of leadership, especially because we do feel maybe, we got hurt here when maybe something happened here. And now we're feeling like we're in some type of maybe unfamiliar territory, but don't be fooled. The territory has been claimed already. It's yours. It's for you to claim. We have Leo coming through as well. So you're going to be provided for what you need to continue staying strong and being gifted here when it comes to feeling infinitely supplied for. I hope that this was helpful. Love and light. Take care.